Well, RDOT is encouraging Centerton residents to take part in a public meeting tomorrow night about the future of Highway 102 through the city.
Let's bring in 4229's Robert Suhr. He's joining us in Centerton live with the story. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Paige. Good evening. That's right. The population here in Centerton has nearly doubled over the last 10 years, and the roads in this area simply they can't handle all that new traffic, but RDOT does have a plan. I want to show you what we're talking about here. If you get to the west of Main Street, you can see that 102 is basically 5 lanes, 4 lanes in each direction with a turning lane. But I have my photographer, Jacob Adams, going to have him swing around here. You get to the east of Main Street, and it shrinks down to a piddly little 2-lane road. Now, as I said, RDOT does have plans to address that, but they come at a cost to some. The town of Centerton is exploding, just like the rest of Northwest Arkansas.
We're growing to about 1,000 residents every year. So it's certainly needed. I mean, you know, with all the houses we have coming here, all the new businesses coming, the infrastructure is certainly needed.
RDOT says they have a plan to widen Highway 102 through the heart of town from Main Street to just past the intersection with Highway 279 South, where a roundabout will also be built. Spokesman Dave Parker tells me it's going to be an inconvenience for quite a lot of people.
It is widening Main Street, you know, I mean, that's going to take a while. 2 to 5 lanes is fairly significant just because of the growth in that area. The flyover I saw, I mean, it's, you know, there's tons of homes and businesses that are going to get impacted by it.
One of those impacted is Conley Williams. He lives at the intersection where the new roundabout is being proposed. And because of that, he says his property value has also plunged.
At this point, I think the only customer that we have for it is a highway department. No other. I had a lot of inquiries on it, and all of a sudden I wasn't getting any inquiries, and I learned that they were going to put a roundabout here, and I've been in contact with the highway department, and I'm not against roundabouts, and roundabouts are good. My only concern is just I need to sell my property.
He adds he's lived at this address for the past 24 years and has watched Centerton grow. He adds accidents have grown too.
Well, I've seen dump trucks turned over. I've seen police cars almost run into my house. People miss this and run into the ditch. There's been numerous accidents here at this intersection.
Yeah, and guys, that's one of the reasons why RDOT is they want to widen this road just to make it safer so we don't have those type of accidents here anymore. Now, they encourage you to come out for tomorrow's public input meeting. It runs from 4 until 7. It is here in Centerton at the Lifeway Christian School. Officials tell me this is very early in the process as bidding on the project won't get underway until later next year. But this project most likely is going to happen in some capacity. We're live in Centerton. Robert Suhr, 4029 News.
All right, thank you, Robert.